Hi, God bless. My name is Omar Martinez, manager of the Service Center, and I'm here with Lynn GIbson, the Chief Technology Officer, and we're at the Holy Name Retreat Center wrapping up a retreat for management excellence. And we're taking this opportunity to begin a series of messages for you, sharing the 6 key themes which embody and exemplify the culture and behavior of CHRISTUS Associates. Now, these 6 key themes are trust, sense of urgency, honoring the heritage, sense of engagement, accountability, and fun. Now, Lynn, with your experience and your background, can you tell me what these words mean to you?
Well, Mark, a few months ago, Ernie Sadoff shared these with all the leadership team. It's sort of the key elements that he saw CHRISTUS culture needing to drive, and that's how we're going to survive. The way that we are going to find our direction through these very difficult times in healthcare. Having been with CHRISTUS now a few months, and actually, I guess, over the past year of my time here, I've seen all 6 of these become very intertwined and require some dependencies and interdependencies on one another. So the big ones that stick out to me, though, really at this point, is this whole sense of accountability, the sense of urgency and trust that we have to be a successful organization. Our environment's changing. Our culture's changing. We've especially just gone through a massive relocation and reorganization in our department. We have a variety of new people and new skills that have come to bless us. And we've lost some very good friends and some great people that have taken knowledge with them. And yet, we are still responsible for providing systems and information to the clinical staff that are taking care of the patients every day. If we don't do our job, if we don't take on the ownership of this and live a 24/7 type lifestyle to make sure that their services are available when they need them, then the impact can be devastating. Think about if you were sitting with your parent or your child in one of CHRISTUS's hospitals and you heard the terms, "The system's down again." "Oh, I never can get in." That sense of urgency is going to start overwhelming you of saying, why aren't we making this thing happen better? That sense of urgency is what we need to have when we're sitting at our desk in our offices, whether it be in San Antonio or Dallas or in one of the regions. It doesn't matter what your role is. If you're an FST, if you're a ROM, if you are one of the system engineers, the network engineers, we all play a part. We are all one team, and we have to function together and trust one another to build upon that fact that we must respond quickly. If we don't, things are going to be very ugly for not just us. I mean, jobs are jobs, but think about the impact that we have in healthcare. We are affecting people's lives. Every day, patients live and die in our organization. Some of the things that we do can make a huge difference, and we can make things better going forward. This is a time with a lot of change in our country. This is a time when we see things evolving in healthcare. There's more pressures, there's more demands, there's more expectations coming from our patients, from government, from our leaders. They are all expecting more information to be provided to them in a quicker, faster, more efficient manner. And that's up to us to do that. It's not something that I can do without you. It's not something George Conklin can do without you. We all must work together to make sure that this happens. And if we don't attack it, we cannot wait for it to come to us. We will have to attack it to make sure that we survive. Healthcare, with all the pressures that it's feeling today, you're going to find hospitals around the country that are starting to close. They can't survive. We're not going to be one of those, folks. We're going to be ones that drive ourselves forward. We're going to take this ownership and we're going to drive forward with a strong sense of every day we're going to make things better. That's what it feels to me, Omar. I think this is just the first step of a long journey that we have to take.
Very powerful, very true, and I agree. Now, Lynn, thank you so much. And everybody out there, I just want to share with you that we're going to continue these messages and we're going to get into some of the other themes. So we're excited to do that. Thank you very much for your time, sir.
You're welcome. Thanks for doing this.
Thank you. God bless.